Hey everyone, it's Hayes and it's Miraculous Monday, so it's time for another screaming session. And this week we're going to be looking at Anansi, which opens with Alia and Nino playing the Miraculous Ladybug version of Just Dance, and I'm very disappointed they're not doing Rasputin, because that's the only routine on Just Dance that matters. That's not my opinion, those are just the rules. So then Marinette is like,
they're so in sync with each other.
You're right. Someday I hope I'll find someone I can share everything with, like they do.
Just like, don't even say stuff like that, like you and this boy when he dresses up like a cat are soulmates. Which is a really weird sentence. But it's okay because I've said some very questionable things, but no one at work yet has found out that on the internet I am known for calling the antagonist of a kids show Daddy. Or at least they don't know yet, so that's always fun.
Cannot wait.
So Nino finishes the dance and he's fabulous. Yes, Nino, amazing, but I don't know why Adrian's complaining about not being there and not being allowed out of the house when he's clearly been here before, since he's on the leaderboard, so he can stop whining, my god. Nora shows up and oh my god, this gives me the ick. People who drink directly from milk bottles. Like, it's communal, Nora. Other people have to use it. Like in their tea or whatever French people use milk for, cereal, I don't know. Like, no. Don't do that. Just pour some milk in a glass. It's so disgusting. Like, my favourite drink is milk. This is my biggest ick. No.
Disgusting!
Although Nora does immediately redeem herself with this line, Chloe could never.
Oh no, Baguette and Cappy can go with Cell Phone Boy if they want, but you're staying here.
Excellent nicknames, do it again. So they start arguing that Alia isn't allowed to go to a fireworks display because it's too dangerous, and I'm just having flashbacks to how much danger Alia was in the second part of Origins that Nora doesn't know about, which is great. But it's fine, Alia's got this, she was great in Elation. But to be fair, Nora has a point about the health and safety in the show, it's shocking. So they go back and forth with Nora about safety concerns, and Adrian looks up at Marinette like this. Now don't get me wrong, this visually, adorable, cute, love it. But Adrikins, you're on a phone. If you look up, the only thing you can see is your bedroom ceiling, not Marinette. Please seek medical intervention, like yesterday. So Nino and Nora start arm wrestling because this is a regular episode of Miraculous Ladybug, and Marinette and Alia's faces sum up the split of the audience at this moment. For reference, I'm Alia, and then Nino wins only because Marinette cheated, so just chill out, Nora.
Calm down, calm down.
Nora gets akumatized and the kids go to see the fireworks display, but Adrian honestly looks more thrilled about it than Nino, and he's not even there. Not really, not actually in person. Thankfully, Adrian spots Anansi and his eyeballs go teeny tiny. And fun fact about Anansi, this episode makes me feel physically sick to watch, purely due to all the extra limbs, how Nora looks in her Akuma form. Not how Nora looks regularly, as Anansi, with the extra arms. No, I hate it. You know those people who hate the word moist? That's not me, however, I have the same reaction to looking at Nora akumatized. Nora normally fine, Nora akumatized makes me feel physically ill.
I can't do it.
And then Anansi starts the Ferris wheel rolling in a boring version of the Ferris wheel sequence from the movie, and kidnaps Alia at the same time, and does the exact same thing she warned would happen to her sister. I mean, I suppose that is a way to be correct about it, yeah.
Good job!
Nino, bless him, tries his best to beat Anansi up, but sadly doesn't get far. But he tried his best though, I'm very proud of him. But see this is why Anansi disturbs me. I can't, all those arms, can't do it. Like, how am I going to edit this video? I could barely stand to rewatch the episode. Ooh, I usually look away whenever she's on screen, can't do it. So Ladybug and Cat Noir fight, and he gets stuck in the web and is like,
Technically speaking, spiders don't actually eat cats.
ah yeah, because Nora's interested in that right now. Well done, Adrian. So Ladybug is like, alright, Nino, have Cat Noir's staff to fight Anansi because that's the great decision, and leave some Master Foods. And oh my god, look how happy Waze is that he finally gets to leave the house. We return to Nino just as he's about to brain his sister-in-law with Cat Noir's staff, as you do, and Alia says,
Yeah, but I sure hope Ladybug comes back before he gets bad at it.
legendary Alia, as always. But then Nino gets the Turtle Miraculous, and oh my god, this is one of my favourite transformation sequences. Actually, I absolutely love it, I think it's great, and I'm actually really excited to see what Nino and Waze's relationship is like next season. So Carapace tries to murder his future sister-in-law, which is exactly the kind of content I watch Miraculous Ladybug for, and then Ladybug wins the fight with Anansi. And oh my god, Alia's face when Carapace calls Ladybug dude.
She knows.
But then Cat Noir says,
You're not really replacing me with a turtle, are you?
worry not, she's going to replace you with so many more animals instead.
Cat Noir! You know you're irreplaceable.
She's lying.
So let's take a look at the fan art this week. We've got quite a few pieces, so let's go through this. The first two pieces are from Snakely. The first one is of Marinette, drawn in their style, and the second one is of Cat Noir, and I have always been in love with the style. I always love it when they send me stuff. So adorable, so cute. Thank you so much. Then we also have two pieces from Natharts. The first is Alia with the Peacock Miraculous, and Alia in blue with the pigtails. Oh my god, stunning. Absolutely love it. She's amazing. I need to see her with this in the show. I am actually hoping next season some of the kids might swap Miraculouses. I know it'd be quite expensive in terms of the modelling they'd have to do, but I also just want to see that because I'm greedy. And then we also have Bug Noir, however it's Shady Bug as Bug Noir, so reverse parallel universe version of Marinette, unifying Tiki and Plag, so it's like a more, I guess, like a grungy dystopian version of the Bug Noir we got in Recreation, and I love it. Like, it has the same vibes, like the bolero and all the plaits and stuff, but this time she's got the big fringe, she's still got her space buns, the Odangos, the double buns, whatever you want to call them. She looks amazing. However, the fan art and fan creations in general doesn't stop there. If you're in my Discord server, you'll know that for Halloween, we had two little competitions. The first one was for some Halloween-themed Miraculous fan art, and then a Halloween-themed Miraculous little fan fiction, more like flash fiction, but it's still fan fiction, like really mega short fan fiction. But anyway, let's announce the winners. Let's do the fan art first, and we have two winners for this. The first one is Natharts with this amazing, it's basically like the Miraculous characters, so Alia, Marinette, Adrian and Nino, redrawn as characters from famous Halloween films. Now, I don't actually celebrate Halloween, so I haven't actually really seen many films that would be classed as Halloween films. I've seen horror films, but not necessarily Halloween films. So I have really not much idea who these characters are referencing, but I thought it was amazing, and I absolutely love the idea, and all the effort and what it truly means is completely lost on me because, again, I haven't really seen many Halloween films, but I thought it was amazing. It's one of the winners. And the second winner is Dan GGE, and it's basically Marinette and Adrian dressed up for Halloween with Tiki and Plag. So Marinette, of course, as a knitting fairy, as we saw her in Wishmaker, and then Adrian as a pirate captain. And then also we got a little close-up of Tiki and Plag. So Tiki is dressed as a piece of cheese, and Plag is dressed as a cookie. They were both so adorable that we had to have two winners. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Actually, no, I do make the rules. It's usually my competition. Anyway, we also have our audio fic winner, which this year is Steph W. Stay Bold, and they wrote Corn Maze Calamities. Let me put on my audio fic reading voice, and let's read it out now. Come on, this way, Shadybug called out to Claw Noir as they ran from the Kamiko through the Fall Festival on the edge of the city. Why must the Supreme always prank us on Halloween with an overpowered Kamiko? Claw Noir yelled back. He screeched to a stop behind Shadybug, who was stopped in front of the Corn Maze entrance. It's good training. Plus, the Supreme wants us to be ready for anything. There's nowhere to run besides this maze. We could just go over it, you know, she said, looking back at him. Cat Noir shook his head. Not when the Supreme is pranking us. All of the openings are sealed off besides the entrance and exit. See? He cataclysms the core near the top. Nothing changes. Whenever this happens, it just gets on my nerves. Enough chitter-chatter. Let's go in, suggests Shadybug. We don't want this Kamiko to get us. Oh yeah, I'm so scared. I'm better at doing this maze myself, Claw Noir said sarcastically. Oh yeah, Fleabag? Let's see about that. I'll go left and you go right. Whoever gets to the end first gets to pick the next victim of our attacks, challenged Shadybug. Deal, Miss Shady. The two walk into the maze entrance. A pair of magical stretchy handcuffs locked onto each of their hands, locking them into each other. Shadybug took a few steps to the left and Claw Noir to the right, each getting pulled back to each other. It's a trap! This maze was magically altered! That stupid Betterfly's got us trapped, shouted Shadybug. Let's run through this maze and get out of here quickly. The two dashed through the maze, hitting every twist and turn, pulling on their wrists with the handcuffs still attached. Dead end after dead end until the two reached the middle circle of the maze, where the handcuffs disappeared. Two figures stood, facing the opposite way. The figures turned around to reveal the good Shadybug and Claw Noir. It's not too late to join the good side, said the new Claw Noir. Betterfly showed us we don't need the Supreme anymore, replied the new Shadybug. The real Claw Noir and Shadybug ran past the figures and into the next section of the maze. That was a bust! Betterfly trying to turn us good like that? Psh, I look horrible in that outfit, argued Shadybug. At least I still looked hot, said Claw Noir. I see the exit ahead. Come on, Fleabag, let's get out of here. My two holders, a booming voice said. You passed my test of evil once again. You two are now granted a special Halloween power for tonight and tomorrow. Claw Noir, your staff will now be able to be an extension of your cataclysm. Shadybug, your yo-yo will give you a lucky charm of whatever it is you say out loud. The two accepted the gift from the Supreme and left to strike more evil that night. Little did they know, the images presented to them would be themselves in a few short weeks. Thank you so much, everyone. It was amazing. I always love when we do competitions. The next one will probably be around Christmas. So there will be a poll up tomorrow so you can vote for the next screaming session. What was your favourite moment from Anansi, besties? I'll see you in the next one.